Hello, YouTube. My name is Evelyn, and I'm your crush bitch. And I'm a trans woman named Alexandra. But I am a trans woman. I love guys with a passion. And, and then I am mentally 9 years old, but I'm physically 22. I guess whatever, I'll go to bed now with you recording. I guess good night. It's my face. It's my face. Let's see. Oh, baby. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 9:37 p.m.
Breathing. I'm struggling. Alexa, what generation were you born in?
I was created in 2014, so I'm in Generation Z.
Alexa, what's the 2024 generation called?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, those born between the years 2010 to 2024 are known as Generation Alpha.
Alexa, what generation are the people born in 2024?
In 2017, the United States' generation was Generation Z.
Alexa, what generation is 2024's?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, those born between the years 2010 to 2024 are known as Generation Alpha.
Alexa, what's the next generation?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the newest generation is Generation Alpha, children born in or after 2010. They are the first generation to be born entirely in the 21st century and are currently the youngest generation. Gen Alpha parents are often millennials and younger Gen X.
Alexa, what were the older generations of the 2000s?
From fandom.com. The Atari 2600 was the dominant console for much of the second generation, with other consoles such as Intellivision, the Odyssey 2, and ColecoVision also share.
Alexa, is 2000 Alexa, is
I missed something. Can you say it again?
Alexa, is Gen Z one of the older generations now?
From pressureslide.com. As of now, Z is 34 years old, born September 2nd, 1989.
Alexa, how old is the Generation Z?
The typical age of someone in Generation Z is under 26.
Alexa, what people are born in Generation Z?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, Gen Z people, also known as Zoomers, are the generation born between 1997 and 2012. They are the first generation to grow up with the internet and technology as an integral part of their lives. Zoomers are known for their entrepreneurial spirit, their social consciousness, and their sense of humor.
Alexa, is Generation Zoomer considered old-fashioned now?
From memesfield.com. Zoomers are the latest generation of young adults, and they are often mocked by older generations for being glued to their screens and phones.
Alexa, was it called when you have an old-fashioned mind?
From englishgrammarlessons.co.uk. It is an informal term for a person, especially an older one, who is perceived as old-fashioned, conservative, or set in their ways.
Alexa, how far away ago was 2002?
From nasa.gov. NGC 2002 is an open star cluster that resides roughly 160,000 light-years away from Earth in the Large Magellanic Cloud, a satellite galaxy of our Milky Way containing numerous star-forming regions.
Alexa, what are the chromosome makeups with people with Rh negative?
From picali.pl. Rh negative blood types are a neg, B neg, ab neg, and O neg.
Alexa, if you're Rh negative, is it true that you have alien...
I'm not sure.
Alexa, is it true that people with Rh negative have alien chromosomes?
I'm not sure.
Alexa, is it true that people with Rh negative have alien chromosome makeups?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, is it true that people with Rh negative have different abilities?
From PsychCentral.com. People lose abilities such as speech, sight, hearing, recall, reasoning, or mobility every day.
Alexa, is it true that people with Rh negative have alien chromosome types?
From NotFromEarth.org. The newest theory implies that humans with blood type Rh negative are part of an extraterrestrial ancestry.
Alexa, where does our alien ancestors come from?
From TuneIn.com. The study, conducted by a team of international scientists, suggests that a group of aliens known as the Anunnaki may have come to Earth around 4,000 years ago from the planet Nibiru.
Alexa, what's their dietary measures on the planet Nibiru?
From nih.gov. The most prevalent dietary supplement consumed was proteins, 41%, N equals 137, followed by amino acids / BCAA-based supplements, 37%, N equals 124.
Alexa, what kind of meats do the Anunnaki eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
From crazymasalafood.com. Lamb, horse, beef, and camel are some meats they eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Is it true, Alexa, is it true that the Anunnaki eat camel meat?
From COVID-19testpoint.de. The Anunnaki came to the Earth 450,000 years ago.
Alexa, is it true that Anunnaki can eat pork?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor. Yes, unless prohibited by their religion.
Alexa, is it true that the alien race, the Anunnaki, can eat meat?
I don't know that one.
Alexa, is it true that the aliens from the Anunnaki eat meat?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, what do the aliens on Nibiru eat?
I don't know that one.
Alexa, what do aliens eat?
From Seeker.com. Insects are the staple of its diet, but larger species of praying mantis have been known to dine on fish, rodents, and even scorpions, just to name a few of the bigger critters they will eat.
Alexa, what do aliens like the Anunnaki eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
From ucl.ac.uk. They breakfasted on dried venison, bread, and cheese.
They eat bread and cheese, so I'm eating one of the cultures factor. So that means in the Flash he was racist by telling me I could. My little girl, I'm a little girl. My name is Androgena. Since I identify as a chick, that means I have a crush on this guy. And since I'm an alien child of my parents who gave me the out of this world gene. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Billie Jean, Billie Jean. I have the anunnaki DNA. Alexa, what kind of mental powers can people have with Rh negative blood?
From Healthline.com. If you have an Rh negative blood type, you're considered sensitized to positive blood types once your body has made these antibodies.
Alexa, is it true that humans have alien chromosomes?
From V.com. Generally, introgressed alien chromosomes show reduced meiotic pairing relative to the host genome and may be eliminated over generations.
Alexa, is it true that Rh negative blood people have alien DNA? Alexa, is it true that people with Rh negative have alien DNA?
From Substack.com. Ancient Aliens officially originated as an adaptation of the work of Eric von Däniken, who appears on the show and is listed as a consulting producer.
Alexa, who was the doctor that did the alien DNA experiments on us?
From Reference.com. Erwin Chargaff's most famous experiment had to do with examining the components that make up DNA.
Alexa, who in the Anunnaki planet experimented on us?
Here are a few movies playing near Ajax today.
Alexa, is it true that aliens experimented on our bodies?
I don't know that one.
Alexa, is it true that aliens... Alexa, is it true that aliens were the ones that made us?
From Wikipedia.org. An extraterrestrial or alien is any extraterrestrial life form, a life form that did not originate on Earth.
Alexa, is it true that people with Rh negative blood or see things?
From mysteriesroomsolved.com. People who have the Rh negative factor have a lower body temperature and high blood pressure, as well as stunning blue, green, or hazel eyes and red or brown hair, and their senses of sight, hearing, and smell are more sensitive, especially to sunlight.
Alexa, is it true that way back I had alien ancestors?
From FamilySearch.org. If you can find a census record that lists your ancestor as foreign-born and a second census record that lists the same ancestor as a citizen, then you know he or she was naturalized during the intervening time.
Alexa, who is my alien ancestors?
I don't know that one.
Alexa, who is the alien ancestry of all humans?
I don't have an answer for that.
Alexa, how did Rh negative blood factor become a thing?
From publichealth.com.ng. Scientists believe that the occurrence of Rh negative blood is related to a mutation that is more likely in European populations.
Alexa, what causes blood mutations?
From verywellhealth.com. It's believed that a combination of genetic and environmental factors cause mutations in blood cells.
Alexa, how come the Anunnaki messed around with our genetics?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Alexa, is it true that people with Rh negative blood can walk around at night naked?
I don't know that.
Alexa, is it true that alien-human hybrids don't have to wear clothes?
According to the Government of Ontario, masks are required at social gatherings, places of worship,
Alexa,
retail...
Is it true that human-alien hybrids don't wear anything at night?
According to the Government of Ontario, masks are required at social gatherings.
Alexa,
places of
stop. Alexa, where does the Rh negative bloodline come from?
From the detect.org. The Rh factor was first discovered in the 1940s when red blood cells from a rhesus macaque monkey were injected into a rabbit.
Alexa, is it true that human traces of Rh negative blood are from outside of this world?
From answers.com. Having a negative blood type is rare in humans.
Alexa, when you have alien DNA, does it mean you're not human?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Alexa, is it true that alien-human hybrids are not human?
From archive.org. In a rare example of a hybrid between two non-human species, the World of Warcraft universe includes the Mucknuckle, who are half orc and half ogre.
Alexa, what do half human, half alien hybrids look like?
From smithsonianmag.com. They look like humans: 2 arms, 2 legs, a nose, 2 eyes, 2 ears, and something is just slightly different.
Alexa, what is clairvoyance superpower?
From codebeautify.org. Superpower is the ability to do something that is out of the ordinary or beyond the natural power or ability of a person or thing.
Alexa, is it true that people with Rh negative blood have superpowers?
From pikali.pl. According to popular belief, people containing the Rh negative blood, especially O negative, are said to have special abilities and higher intellect than those who have Rh positive blood.
Alexa, what are the special abilities of people with Rh negative blood carriers?
From famotosawa.pl. According to popular belief, people containing the Rh negative blood, especially O negative, are said to have special abilities and higher intellect than those who have Rh positive blood.
Alexa, what does the word special abilities mean?
I don't know that one.
Alexa, what kind of special abilities can people have with Rh negative blood?
From verywellhealth.com. A pregnant person who is Rh negative may produce antibodies, immune proteins, against the Rh proteins on the fetus's red blood cells.
Alexa, what kind of special abilities can people have with Rh negative blood?
From verywellhealth.com. A pregnant person who is Rh negative may produce antibodies, immune proteins.
Alexa, is it true that people with telepathy have...
From
Alexa, is it true that people with Rh negative have superpowers?
From read.cash. Research has shown that people with a negative Rh factor have a higher IQ, special powers such as clairvoyance, and are often born with a vertebra or a higher rib.
Alexa, is there any, telecommunication powers people with Rh negative have?
From nnibiruin.de. We Rh negatives possess the divine gift and psychokinetic special abilities, sonic conduction and sound conversion, which allows we eternal warriors of how people with Rh negative blood type have these special abilities.
Alexa, is it true that people with Rh negative have supersonic speed?
From pikali.pl. According to popular belief, people containing the Rh negative blood, especially O negative, are said to have special abilities and higher intellect than those who have Rh positive blood.
Alexa, is it true that people with Rh negative blood can remove their soul from their body and go to another part of the house?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Alexa, is it true that people Alexa, is it true that people with Rh negative can sleep really well?
From nih.gov. RH was associated with poor sleep quality, increased sleep latency, and reduced sleep efficiency.
Alexa, is it true that people with Rh negative can see at night?
From verywellhealth.com. Nyctalopia, also known as night blindness, reduces a person's ability to see clearly at night or in environments with low lighting.
Alexa, can people with the Rh factor see in the dark?
From medlineplus.gov. People with this condition typically have difficulty seeing and distinguishing objects in low light, night blindness.
Alexa, is it true that human alien hybrids can see in the darkness?
Today, Ajax has 8 hours and 38 minutes of darkness.
Alexa, what kind of cultural foods do they eat on the planet nnibiruin?
From tourismovalekamonica.it. Meat stews, caldos, and soups, sopas, are easily the most popular foods among locals.
Alexa, what kind of cultural foods do they eat on the planet nnibiruin?
From rituals.com. Seasonal foods such as chestnuts and sweet potato, as well as mochi, a sweet rice cake, edamame, and sake, a Japanese alcoholic drink, a little like wine, made by fermenting rice, are arranged under the watchful eye of the moon, so the meal can be enjoyed and shared with the lunar god.
Alexa, what do they eat on the planet Nibiru?
From fandom.com. The planet Baitu is home to a species of fruit tree.
Alexa, what food do they eat on the planet Nibiru?
From newworldencyclopedia.org. The display and eating of prestige foods, such as crayfish, giant clam, pig, chicken, and giant swamp taro, is central to celebrations,